So someone recently asked me, they said, why in the world would you have an undertaking like On Song Australia, which is turning into On Song International? To give you, just without going too deep, a little bit of a background on myself, been a singer-songwriter that's fronted bands for, this is going to date me, for 25 years, okay? Actually longer, 27 years. I'm 48 years of age right now. And I've been in bands and I've had some success. I've had written a #1 song once upon a time. I've toured pretty extensively through the US, made a little bit of noise in Australia in the last couple of years. Also ran a small record label and been part of some bigger record labels. But what I found out that the whole landscape has completely changed. Once upon a time, people actually, they discovered an artist and they bought records or they bought CDs and they became badges. It was like, oh yeah, I was the first person, on the block to get into Nirvana. But the problem is once upon a time, you look at one of the great vehicles of that, which was MTV, where they had this terrific slogan of MTV, you hear it first. Well, that turned into basically MTV, a home of some pretty ordinary reality shows. So as an artist and as a businessman, I recognize that there's a hell of a void to bring great talent to the public. And initially when we started On Song Australia, we said, right, okay, we're going to do a TV show, a TV pilot. We're going to feature 3 different artists. It'd more or less be mostly Queensland because that's where we're located, with the idea of then expanding out, doing it in Sydney, Melbourne, etc. A very interesting thing happened along the way. When we went in terms of our marketing from directly marketing to Australian artists and Australian music fans to a global audience, everything changed in the space of a week. We went on Facebook, for example, we went from having 1,200 fans to 17,500 in no time. And every minute, every hour, that's growing. So the point is we now live in this unbelievable world of technology where all of a sudden some kid can be, sitting in his bedroom with his mobile phone and cranking out a song in the next day, whether it's via Instagram or whether it's his own, YouTube channel, Facebook, etc. There's that ability to reach people, and that's exciting to me. That's really cool. What's not cool is just having major labels that sort of go, all right, well, this is a business platform, and we know that if we spend roughly X amount of dollars and we stay within certain parameters, that bang, we're likely to probably not make money on 9, but on that 10th artist, we'll make enough to cover our ass. To me, that's not good enough. What typically happens is 9 artists have a very short career. So what we want to do is we want to be able to find some talent. We want to be able to nurture them at their own pace and just basically unearth great artists, and it's gone from Australia to it'll be international, and just bring them to the public at large. And nowadays, really the only money that's kind of made in the music business is through touring, or if you're lucky enough, if you get some songs via publishing into TV and movies. I don't think anyone's necessarily going to get rich doing this, but I know myself as a singer-songwriter, it's about, can you move that one person at a time? Can you write a song, and whether it's produced in a studio or whether it's made on a mobile phone like I'm using right now, can you reach people? One of the artists that we selected last week, who's played with on some of the bigger artist records both in Los Angeles and here, I made him a little bit of a challenge. I said, just get it out there. He made a mobile phone video. He's got 10,000 views in 1 week of a great song. Why? Because it's genuine, it's real, and it's accessible. And that's what On Song is about, and that's why it's going to grow, and that's why I'm really excited about it.